Hello everyone, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to another live sale. I appreciate you all being here and yeah, I'm excited to do this for you all. Before I get started, I do want to let you all know I am really unprepared in terms of my crazy week. I literally just got home about an hour, or got off an hour ago and just got home at about 6:30. I have been really just exhausted. I mean, I had a couple really late nights where I just couldn't get to sleep, and then I had to be up at like, what was it, like 10 in the morning, or I had to be at work at 10. And yeah, I'm exhausted. I will say that my last sale that I did, it was probably my worst one to date. Like I think I sold 4 items out of 20. So that was a little crazy. I wasn't expecting that. But I was just happy that other people sold things and I brought on some smaller channels. So that was good. So they sold some stuff and I hope their subscriber count went up. So that was mainly the goal. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for popping on. Hold on. Let me get onto my chat because there's one thing that I will be doing. So Doobie, if you're watching this, I can hear you in the other room. You got to you either put your headphones on or you got to put something in because I can hear my voice echoing in the back. Oh, you see me bleeding up here? I'm sorry. I must have picked something that I wasn't supposed to. Nope. So let me say hi to everyone before we get here. We got Christina Postcards and Bettina. We've got Karen Maltese. Thank you for coming on. Maria California Thrifter. Thanks for coming on. We've got Karen's Vintage and More. And we've got my pal Michelle from Mermaid Cove Plants and Treasure. I had a blast doing that sale with you all the other day. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm hoping that this sale goes a whole lot better than the last one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and I'll read out the rules to you all. So make sure that you all's chat is set to live and not top to get the most accurate information, which leads into the second and third rule, which is comment the number of the item that you would like to claim in the chat, and it is a first come, first serve basis. So whoever my brother sees in the chat, I think it's Jim Bob 6776. Hopefully I got that right. Hi D. He's the one who's going to be letting you all know who gets what and what he sees on his end. So make sure that you know that all internet speeds vary, and if you have any questions about something, either ask Jim Bob 6776. He's my moderator, as well as Salty Croc Collectibles and Mystic Mom. They are also moderators. Those are my folks who so kindly watch this and help me out when I need it. So make sure that you're mindful of the where you are in the US or in Canada, because prices on shipping could be a little hefty even for the smallest thing. I shipped something to someone in Canada and it was a small first class item and it cost $11, which is absolutely ridiculous. So the prices that I offer on my items do not include shipping. So be mindful of that. And I think it's linked down below in the description. Just make sure you email me at skullking95680@yahoo.com. Again, I apologize if I'm a little behind. I didn't get a chance to make my banner. I should have had all this done last night, but I had so much to do. It was just, ugh. And then make sure that in your email that you include the following. Make sure you put in your shipping address and the email for your PayPal invoice so I can send it to you through that way. Oh, Laura, I forgot to tell you. The most mercantile. Well, first, I hope your husband's doing okay. And then also, I had a package come back from the post office that was supposed to go to you. It was from not my last sale, but the sale before that. It was all the animals that you were going to put into acrylic. I put in the exact address, and I even asked some of my live seller friends about it if I had put it in the right address, and the one that they sent me that they had from you was the right one. So I don't know why they sent it back. So I'm just going to send it back out and hopefully it gets to you. So I apologize if you haven't gotten it yet. Alrighty. So now that we've read out the rules, we can go ahead and start with the first item. Oh, that's one more thing. And thankfully, my brother reminded me of this. So I have 2 items that we're going to be doing an offer up on. They're going to be my last 2 items. So we won't have to worry about mixing that in the bunch. It'll just be right at the very end before I recap on some items that don't sell if they don't. So let's go ahead and we'll start out with the first item. Some of these items you're going to see were actually in my haul video from last night. So if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend you do so. So I just got to make sure I take the tag off, and I'm going to try to keep this at an hour, at least till 7:45, because another sale is going on and I don't want to overlap. So this was really cool. Again, you just saw this in my last video. It's I think it's luster, if I'm not mistaken. And it's not focusing. I know this camera really, I'm thinking it might be a combination of this computer and this camera. But yeah, you get the picture. And it's got a made in Japan stamp on the bottom. There we go, that's kind of focused. There's a little birdie sitting right there. Now, no cracks or chips. I don't know if something was missing right here in this little spot right there. But overall, no cracks or chips. Would be a good queso pour or just a good bud vase for what it is. So this little vase made in Japan is $7. $7, number 34, for this adorable little bud vase here. Cindy, are you having a hard time getting on to the stream? Because I've been on. Okay. So we'll go on with this one now. So this is something that I had in my last sale. So it's that Anchor Hawking Fairfield pattern divided dish in the original box. There's one listed on eBay for $17.99, and the shipping is absolutely ridiculous, whatever they're asking. So I'm offering it to you all for a much better price. Let me go ahead and take it out of the box so you guys can see it. It's kind of an amber-ish color. Should have probably cleaned it, but I just didn't have the time to. It's a triple divided dish. And again, in the original box, here's what the back of the box says. Anchor Hawking Corporation in Lancaster, Ohio, printed in USA. So this dish can be yours for $10. $10, number 20, for the Fairfield dish. You aren't kidding, Katie. It really is expensive to ship, and that's just because it's so heavy. But yeah, I think this would be good. And if you like new old stock glass, this would be great for you. And how often do you see these in the original box? I've never seen them. All right. Sorry, guys, I got to kind of move some stuff around. So this is really nice. I picked this up, well, I've had it for about a month, and I just got around to hauling it because I'm backed up on videos. So this is really nice. I would date this to probably the 30s or 40s. It's a sugar, like a sugar, creamer and sugar part of that set. You get it. I don't know if that's transferware or not, but it's got a really nice floral design on the top there. No cracks or chips, and there might be some light crazing, again, due to age. And like I said, no cracks or chips. There is a spot. I know there's a spot on here where that gold is coming off, but I know it's there. It might just be right there. Yeah, like little specks of gold right there. And yeah, here it is. So this is the mark. It's by Lee Ware. Is that going to focus? I don't know. But anyway, it's marked Lee Ware by Lee Potters Inc. I think this is the Egret Rose pattern. Oh, that's kind of a better focus. There we go. It's warranted in 22 karat gold. And this is $6. $6, number 48, for the sugar bowl. Bowl was the word I was looking for. Why I couldn't think of that, I don't know. Dewey, did you see that Vintage and Vinyl wants number 20? So you can write that down if you're not if you didn't see that. So you get $6 for the 30s, 40s deco looking creamer. I just said it wasn't a creamer. It was a sugar bowl. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for coming on. Hopefully I don't overlap. I want to make sure you get on time too. All right, so $6 for that. Next item is what I believe to be a powder box for your vanity. Let me take the... You can definitely tell this has some age to it. I would date it to probably the 30s or 40s. Got a metal lid, no dents in it, but it is tarnished. Show that much better. It's got a 28 on it, and it's got some flowers on the top. It's got some rusting. And then it's also got some flowers on the edge, or on the rim. Whatever this is called. You get what I'm saying. Paint is rough on the flowers because, again, it is older. It has a deco design to it, judging by the look of the glass, like the pressed-in pieces. And this piece can be yours. I'm asking $6 for it. $6, number 42. This would be great in a shabby chic design. And yeah, it just has it would be great, and you can use it for anything. You can put candy in it, throw your pins in it, whatever you want to do. Hey, Nicole North Garden. Oops. Alrighty. So got that. All right, so these are really cool. Again, you probably saw these in a... Oh, Laura, did you send me another email? Okay. I'll have to check it out. So I got... Is that a defect or what? 3 sour cream glasses. These are definitely very 70s. So I've got 2 of the yellow floral ones with the orange center. 2 of those. And they're in really good shape. And then I've got one that has a white center with red petals. That's what I was trying to say here. All in good shape. They have a marking on the bottom, and I can't make out what it says. Contents, and then something else. I just can't make it out right now. But yeah, these 3 can be yours. Oh, is that a chip? Oh, you know what? Let me let you all see that. There is a slight chip right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. It is. Chip's right there. I didn't even see that until now. I'm wondering if that's something I did. I mean, it's not sharp, so you wouldn't be able to cut yourself on it. But yeah, so I'm asking $9 for the 3 of them, so that's $3 a piece. $9, number 64. For all 3 of these sour cream glasses, so $3 a piece. So I'm not making much on them because I paid $1 each for them. So $9, number 64. Oh, and I forgot I had my Coke in here. All right, what else do we want to do? Oh, this is another nice piece of. This is another vanity set, or like a vanity piece. I've had this for quite a while, and I don't know why I've had it in storage. I should have probably just put it in the sale to begin with. So it's a comb, and it's got a really nice silver pattern on it. I wish it would focus. But it's got floral and kind of like a wedge, like a... I'm trying to think of what that would be. Kind of like a swag kind of a pattern on it. None of the teeth on the comb are broken. They're still all intact. Can't say for sure what era this is from, but it's older. And I am asking $7 for it. $7, number 89 for the Vanity comb. Oh, now it decides to focus. So that's the design right there. All right, so we have another item that didn't sell in my last sale. Any Mainians out there? I know Nesting Haven is from Maine. So this is a how to eat a lobster tray. I would date it to probably the 60s, 50s, 60s. And yeah, it's really cool. It does have some scuffing on it, again, due to age. But if you like the nautical decor, this would be a great item for you to put in your kitchen, or if you just love the nautical look. So this piece has been reduced. I'm asking $12. Originally was asking $15. So the how to eat a lobster tray can be yours for $12, and it is number 52. So $12, number 52 for the how to eat a lobster tray. Oh, and I did forget to mention, if anybody didn't see it, it's the Nanco, or it was made by Nanco, Hong Kong, I think. Maybe it is from the 60s. Oh, hi, Angie. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate it. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I was just up your way. I went to the antique mall that's up near you. I think on Sunday it was. One of my favorite booths had a 50% off sale, so I got a lot of stuff from them. All right. I've literally got stuff all over the place in here, like right underneath my little stand here. Hey, Steve, how are you doing? How's that kitty of yours doing? Has she had those kittens yet? I watched that video, and she looks like she was ready to pop any second. So, I got to take the tag off of here so nobody cheats. All right. So these were in my last sale, and they did not sell. It's the Homestead pattern Pyrex fridge dishes. The actual dishes themselves are in good shape. They might have some slight scuffing due to age. However, the lids, like most of the time when you find these, are chipped. This one, the chipping is right here on the corner. And then the chipping is actually on the corner here too. It's right here. It's on that corner. So both of these fridge dishes can be yours. They are $15, so that's $7.50 each. And $15, number 23. Oh, she had 4 little kitties. That's awesome. Mom and Dad, maybe we should run up to Brick House Salvage and get some more cats. What do you think? So $15 for the 2 Homestead fridge dishes, number 23. Clearly, I'm no model. All right. Put those on top of the lobster tray. Oh, gosh, I really was not prepared for this. So I gotta move some stuff out of the way here, and I hope my camera doesn't go out. All right, so this is the auto whisk kit that I tried selling the last time, and it didn't move, unfortunately. It's in the original box. It's got an ice scraper, a whisk broom, a coin box, and a bottle opener on it. This, I would say, is probably from the mid to late 60s, judging by the fact that the box has a zip code on it. It was made by the Witt Corporation in Ramseur, North Carolina, 27316. So that kind of helps give it some age there. Originally, somebody thought it was from the 80s, but judging by the look of the box, I definitely don't think this is from the 80s. So I did drop the price on it, and instead of $10 this time, I am asking $7 for it. So $7 for the Auto Whisk kit, number 75. If you have a vintage car from the 60s, this would be a great piece to add to it because it's an old car accessory. Like if you do car shows or things like that, this would be great for that. So $7, number 75. Oh, really? This overstuffed house? Well, first, welcome aboard. That's awesome. It looked older to me when I saw it at first, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, so $7, number 75 for the Auto Whisk kit. All right, again, a lot of this stuff is repeats from last week because I wanted to give it a second chance. Hi, Vintage Funky Junk. So I've got 2 of the Cuckoo Clock wall pockets. They are made in Japan. Both of them have the Japan stamp on them. This one right here has a manufacturer flaw that I wish would pop up or would show better. Right there. They're not sharp. I guess it was just a defect when they were making them. And they are supposed to have some kind of like the weights that were supposed to dangle off of these, but they are not present. So I am selling the set of them, which, by the way, can either be hung on the wall or they actually are flat on the bottom so they can stand upright. So I'm selling the set of the Cuckoo Clock wall pockets for $12. $12, number 21 for the awesome. And I like the blue color on them. If you collect cuckoo clocks or you just like this kind of kitschy decor, this would be great for you. Or you could actually put them in a nursery too. I think these would look great in a nursery. If you ask me, I think. So $12, number 21. For all of you who purchased from the live sales, I do greatly appreciate that. And I'm sure all the other resellers that you watch greatly appreciate it too. Does it feel like Christmas for you all who buy a lot from us? I bet you it does. Like you get so many packages from the post office. It's like, ooh, I kind of forgot what I bought. I know that feeling, especially when I buy a lot on eBay, which I kind of have been recently, but I've also been trying to be good too. So this again was something that went into my sale last week and it just didn't move, unfortunately, but that's okay. So it's a Stengel ashtray, which is very mid-century. It's blue with gold speckling or gold with blue speckling, whichever way you like to think of it. No cracks or chips. It's got the Stengel mark on the inside, and it says handcrafted Stengel in Trenton, New Jersey, antique gold 3942. In really good condition. This would be great as a table centerpiece, like in the living room. Throw your candy in there, throw your loose change in there, or if you like to smoke or are a smoker, you can use it for its original purpose. It does have 4, is that felt or rubber? It's like that soft material. It's got the stopper so it won't damage your furniture. Oh, Real Nifty's got another idea. Makeup brushes, perfect for your vanity. And thank you for popping in, Jeffrey. I'm sorry I've been missing your sales. I've been so busy in the evenings. So this Stengel pottery ashtray can be yours. It is going to be $15. $15, number 11, for the awesome Stengel blue and gold ashtray / trinket dish. And I don't think there are any cracks or chips in it. I don't think that this is cork vintage funky junk. It's almost like the same material that they use for the non-slip padding, I guess. Or it could be a painter's palette. Yep. So that's a really awesome piece. $15, number 11. Ooh, I don't like that noise. Alrighty, so the next item that I have, do we have any Connies in the house tonight? I feel like this didn't sell the last time because we didn't have any of our folks named Connie in this show, or in my last show. Is Heather Caudle in the house? Hi, Heather. So this is a mug, and it looks like a tooth, and it has the name Connie on it. It's got a mark for USA on the bottom, like it's very faint, like it took me a while to see what it said, like USA Rose or something on it. Can't remember exactly what. Oh, do I have it upside down? Maybe I do. It says Rose or something like that on there. Nobody talk about food, D, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. You're going to make me more hungry. So if there are any Connies in the house, you can get this really awesome. It's not monogrammed, right? Because a monogram is just a single letter. So this mug can be yours. It's $8. $8, number 24, for the Connie tooth mug. No, it was focused, and then it decides to go out of focus. No worries, D. I'm only messing with you. As soon as this show is over, then I'm going down and getting me some grub. I almost tipped the chair over. Is this 20 items? I feel like I counted 20. Maybe it isn't. Well, I got this piece. All right. Hi, Connie. Emmerich. Just missed something. Found a name with your, I was about to say a name with your mug on it. Mug with your name on it. I can't speak tonight. So this is the mug here. I'll just show it since she just popped in. It says Rose USA on the bottom of it. And it's $8 if you want it, Connie, and it's number 24. You'll have a mug with your name on it, whether you drink coffee or tea out of it or use it for paint brushes, makeup brushes, whatever you want to use it for. So $8, number 24 for the Connie mug. A trowel. Am I selling a trowel by chance? No, D, I'm not. Unfortunately not. This overstuffed house, I thought so. I knew that because I have a couple of Anthropologie mugs that are in the shape of the old school shaving mugs with both my first and last initial on it. So I kind of figured that that's what a monogram was, just an initial. But yeah, $8 for the Connie mug, and it's number 24 if anybody's interested. It does look like a tooth. That's what kind of drew me to it. I wonder if this was like a cup that you would. Well, no, it's kind of big for that. I was gonna say this might be something that you would get. I don't know, novelty. Yeah, D, I know. It's been a really long week, so a lot of things have gone over my head. There were so many things that I normally, I'm usually on top of everything, but these last couple days, ugh, forget about it. I've been completely gone off the deep end. So this is something else, again, that you guys have seen. It's a music box, and it's got a ballerina on the back of it, or on the top of it. My gosh, what is wrong with me? Hi, Sandra. It could be a dental hygienist's mug, vintage funky junk. It's a music box. It's got a ballerina on the front of it, or on the top. You push this little lever right here, and it pops open. The music, unfortunately, does not play, but the inside is in very good condition. I think it's velvet, or like flocked. It feels like maybe it's felt. Well, felt now that I touched it. That's a dad joke, sorry. Unfortunately, the music mechanism is all locked up and it doesn't work, but it's still a really nice piece. Would be great for our little girl's room, or if you just have a bunch of vintage kids costume jewelry, or even just something that you like to display for yourself. So, and funny enough, that little graphic that's right there, that little wheelbarrow with flowers, I saw that earring holder. Oh, that was weird. It just went off. So yeah, I saw the earring holder that matches this at the Salvation Army the other day, and I wasn't even thinking about it, but I didn't realize that that matches this. But yeah. So this awesome music box can be yours. It is $14. $14, number 5, for this adorable ballerina girl music box. Oh, now you decide to play, since I said that you didn't work. Lord help me. So if this doesn't sell, I'll probably... Oh, that was another thing I forgot to mention to you all. Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage, I think, is vacationing next week. She's visiting her daughter in Massachusetts, and she's driving through Maryland. And she is going to meet up with me next Friday. And I'll be meeting with her. And then I'm going to take her around town and show her all the different spots that I go to. And then later on in the day, we're going to be meeting up with Karina from Tarnished Treasures, and we're going to have dinner. So I'm really excited about that, because Karina is actually not that far from me. Like, I could get to her where she is in Maryland in probably 40 minutes. It's not that far. So we're going to be meeting in the middle. I think we're going to head down to a town that's only about 27 miles from where I'm located, and we're going to eat dinner there. So I'm really excited about it, especially because I'm a lot closer to where Tarnished Treasures is now than I was when I was living down in Montgomery County. So I'm really excited about that. So that's the music box and the little story. Yeah, exactly, Sandra. That's just my mentality. I literally do that all the time. So this is something cool that someone could put away for next Easter. It's a Play School Mr. Potato Head, and it's in the shape of a bunny. I bought this probably when we first moved up here. Was it? Or was it when we moved into this house? No, I think we were still living at the duplex. So I've had it in Amazon, and then Amazon changed their freaking policies with certain brands. So I had to send it back. And yeah, so then I listed it on eBay, and it just hasn't sold on eBay. So I took it off, and then hopefully you guys will store it away for next Easter. So this is from, I think, this is from 2007. And it looks like someone was given this as a gift in 2010. And they just never opened it. They donated it, and then I got it at the vendor mall for like really cheap. So it is brand new in the box, but the packaging does have issues, as you can see. So this piece can be yours, and it is $10. $10, number 95, for the brand new Easter bunny Easter bunny bunny. Exactly. I mean, you can save this for your Easter basket next year. And this overstuffed house, yes, we are on the border of Maryland and Pennsylvania. It's literally, PA is probably, what, a 5-minute drive from where I'm located? So $10, number 95, for the Easter bunny potato head. I feel like a potato head today because I'm empty. Like, if you knocked on my head right now, you'd hear echoing because I'm so exhausted. Yeah, I literally couldn't think of it for whatever reason. So this next piece is something that I think I had in my, not last sale, but the sale before that. And I sold it, and then I guess I never got an email from the person who won it. So I'm offering it again. It's that fishing hat planter, which I think is made by Relpo or Anarco, one of the two. No, not marshmallow fill, but that's what my brain feels like, mush right now. So it's got some paint loss on it, but it's still in good condition with no cracks or chips on it. And yeah, it would be great to put on a desk or even in your bathroom. So this piece is going to be $5. So $5, number 89, for the fisherman's hat planter with the minor paint loss on it. So $5, number 89, for the fisherman's helmet. Helmet, hat, whatever the heck you want to call it. So these I had listed on eBay for a while, and then I just decided to pull them because one of the lids is cracked. So I'm offering them way cheaper than what I was asking on eBay for that. It's some Bartlett Collins yellow floral salt and pepper shakers. And like I just mentioned, one of the lids is cracked. I'm sure that you can replace them with metal ones. I mean, that's what I would do. The glass is in good shape, I believe. Yeah, no cracks to the glass themselves. Screw those back on, hopefully without breaking some stuff. Or how breaking these even more than they already are. But yeah, so you might have to get some replacements, and I think craft store sells them, or you can get them at a thrift store, I don't know. So for the set of Bartlett Collins salt and pepper shakers, it is $6. $6, number 73, for the Bartlett Collins salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, sometimes you lag, Vintage Funky Junk. I know, I've been lagging on a couple of sales myself, and I either have to pull the little thing that makes you fast forward into the video, or I have to refresh the page. So yes, $6, number 73, for the Bartlett Collins salt and pepper shakers. So this item, and I'm sure this is probably going to reflect because it is a mirror. I bought it when I was with Scott from the old Curiosity Shop when he visited back in February, way before all this COVID nonsense happened. So I found this, and it's got Hopalong Cassidy on it. I did have it listed on eBay for $30 with best offer because I thought it was different. Never seen anything like it before. On the back, and let me take the tag off of it, it's got peel cloth covering from center to end mount on a clean surface. So is this something that went in like a kid's room or something like that? Man, this camera's having a problem focusing tonight. And it's got a red like duct tape trim on it. Oh, very funny, Vintage Funky Junk. I see what you did there. So yeah, that's what it looks like. If you collect Western stuff, I think this would be something that would be great to have in your collection. I've never seen anything like it before, so I thought it was different. So instead of offering it for $30 on eBay with best offer, I'm just going to sell it here. It is $12, $12, number 32, if you happen to collect Hopalong Cassidy stuff. This would be a great piece for your collection. So $12, number 32, for the Hopalong Cassidy mirror. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, no cracks or chips. Hi, Angie from Don't Pay Retail Thrift. Thanks for popping on. I know it's kind of crazy and hard for you to get to some sales. Hi, Nancy Caldwell. So yeah, that's what the mirror looks like. $12, number 32, for anybody who is interested. All right, so this is, again, another item that did not sell in my last sale, but I'm offering it here. Hi, Sandy Otto. No worries. Everyone's got stuff that they have to worry about. And this thing is like really dusty, even though I haven't had it that long. So it's that Shawnee mid-century modern planter. It's got the gold base and the spackled. It's like a grayish blue color and then white spackling on it. There is one boo-boo that I unfortunately made because I have so much crap in this darn guest room that I've been trying to clean out. It's on that little chip right there. I think it may have gone in a TV lamp holder at one point in time because of the way that this is made down here. Like it looks like it was made to sit in something. But other than that boo-boo that I made, this thing has no cracks in it. And then that small little chip, but no major chips. Like it would just mess with the thing. So again, let me show you the Shawnee mark on the bottom. Let's see if it'll show. So there's the Shawnee USA mark on the bottom. I'm asking $15, and $15 number 7 gets you the really awesome mid-century modern Shawnee planter. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for popping on. So $15, number 7 for the Shawnee planter. All right, so did I go through things too fast, or am I hallucinating and I don't know if I even showed 15 items? Doobie, how many items do I have left on my sale? Because I feel like I flew through them. How many do we have empty spots do we have open from things that either didn't or just things that I haven't shared yet? Because if so, that literally went by really, really quick. So I have 5 left. Well, I don't have 5 items. Unless I'm really lost my mind. Well, I'm sure it's probably lost. All right, so just got this little girl not that long ago, well, a month ago. It's a really, really cute planter. And she would be perfect for spring, for Easter, whatever you want to do with her. And thank you, Katie, for the encouraging comments. I appreciate it. I feel I'm exhausted. This whole week has just been crazy. No markings on her to say where she was made. My best suggestion is probably an Arco or some kind of foil sticker that got taken off years ago or over time. But yeah, that's what she looks like. She's wearing a pink dress. No cracks or chips in her. She's in really good condition. She could be Lady Queso server or Lady Cheese stick holder. You could put your makeup brushes in it or put a plant in her. Like I said, no cracks or chips in her. She's very, very pretty, and she would look really, really great in a really awesome spring display, I guess. So this planter, I am asking $16 for. So $16, and it's number 90 for the cute little girl. Oh, let me show you that mark. There's like a small stretch or like a line of gold or something that's in there. Can you all see that? Right in there. You can see the little mark right there. Cheese as always. We blame Misty for that. I have a thing of cherry Coke right here, but I shouldn't be drinking that. Anyway, I'm drinking it anyway. So yeah, $16 for this really cute girl planter, and she's number 90 if anybody's interested. Oh, well, it focused when I brought that up front or up closer, now didn't it? Okay. It might be left Indiana, but I don't know. Okay. So I have 2 items that I'm going to be doing an offer up on, and I'm going to be typing in the mom or dad, do you think one of you can put a timer on for what is it, like a minute, I think. I've never done this before, or maybe I can just do it. I think I'll just do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer 2 items in this video for offer up, and if they sell, of course, we'll go ahead and I'll recap and share a couple items that didn't sell. So we're going to do a stopwatch. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm really unprepared for this. All right. So we're going to do, what do people usually do, like a minute? So the first item that I'm going to offer is that Hall bean pot that I tried to sell the last time. No cracks or chips, and I think it's kind of like a mixture of brown dripware because the top is like that. And it's marked, actually it's not Hall, it's Hull, Hull, oven proof. So I'm gonna start it at $10, and when I type in start on the when you see start in the chat, you can go ahead and we'll see who wants it. So I'm gonna go ahead and type that in, and then I'll start the timer. So here we go. So $10 is where it starts. Should have probably had 2 devices for this. Clearly, I wasn't prepared. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So it's going now. So if anybody wants to start at 10. I've never done this before, so it's new for me. And then I've got one other item that I'll be doing an offer up on. Bean pot, Hall. Okay, so I guess it's about to go off. All right, so I guess let me put stop in. I should have. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I'll do it again later. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've never done this before. I'll do better with the second one. So this is something that I know is very, very popular, especially with the live sale community. And before I share it, let me go ahead and pop it okay. So I know these are very popular, like I said, and I've got an Indiana Glass Stars and Bars fairy lamp. No cracks or chips. It's brown. Oh, looks like there's some gunk in there. No cracks or chips. And let me turn on this little dollar store tea light votive, and I'll put it in there for you all so you guys can see it. So this is what it looks like lit up. This would be perfect for fall time. Did she before I put, oh, she did it after I did stop. So I'll recap if I have to. I'll try it again. See, I'm not good at these wage war things because I do this not really on my own, but you all get the point. So we got that. So this also is going to be another wage war item. So clearly I didn't explain the rules for that, for the, what's it called, for the bean. So we'll give Teresa Bryant that bean pot because I just want it out of here. So she'll get it for $10. So thank you very much, Teresa Bryant, for that. So if I should have explained this to all of them before I did that. So I hit start, or I type in start in the chat, and then whoever people claim it with a price or how much they're willing to bid. And oh my God, I just said it. Oops. Their offer. And then once I hit stop, if it shows up after stop, the person who gets it before stop is the one who gets it. I should have explained that better, or explained it with my sleepy mind. So this Indiana glass fairy lamp will also start at $10. So let me go ahead and type in start. So $10 is the starting bid for the Indiana Glass Stars and Bars fairy lamp. I'm going to run this at 1 minute and 30 seconds and see how well it does. All right. So the clock is ticking, y'all. Have a good night, Steve. Thanks for popping on. A fairy lamp. Great for fall time. All right. All right, so it looks like, okay, stop. Okay. All right, so it looks like let me turn that off. Oh, I can hear my beeping downstairs. All righty. All righty. So I believe that was everything that I would like to share with you all tonight. It's about 8 minutes of, so we got to make sure I end this before, so you guys have a little bit of a break before you all head to the next sale. So I do want to thank you all for popping on. I'm glad I kept it to at least an hour. And I appreciate you all popping in. And thank you all so much for your purchases. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you all give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click that bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to know when I post new videos. All the links to my social media via Instagram is down below in the description box, where you see items to come in future haul videos posted early before I post the videos. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all at the next